Hello to the Boyd Team Tribe for the month of March. It is hard to believe that we are already entering spring. It's supposed to be 80 degrees some next week, so unbelievable. Don't forget, this weekend is, of course, Spring Forward, so set your clocks forward on Saturday night so you're not late for church on Sunday. But I wanted to come to you today with something that's a little bit different than what we've done before, and some cool resources that I think some of you may use. Some of you may think, no, this isn't for me, and you may not use it. But AI is something that has really taken over the scene in the last year or two, and Carolina and I just got back from Keller Williams' annual real estate conference. This year was in Atlanta. And so we spent 4 days in training over the course of the weekend, last weekend. And a lot of it was focused on how AI is affecting the real estate industry. And while I'll say up front, there's a lot of fear about artificial intelligence and how it's used and what the future might look like for that. But one of the guys that was teaching one of the classes that I went to, he said, you guys, you probably don't understand everything about electricity, but you still flip the light switch on in the morning. And that's so true. Electricity is a great tool. We don't all understand it. It's dangerous if you use it in the wrong way, but we still flip the light switch. We turn the fan on. We do all the things without even really thinking about it. And so AI is moving into that space. And so what I wanted to do today is provide you guys with some opportunity where you can get comfortable with how AI may help you be more efficient, or just accomplish things that maybe you wouldn't have been able to accomplish prior to. And so our team's been using it for the past 6 months or so for all kinds of different things. We've used it on repair requests to be able to work through certain things, research, looking up, and then being able to work through actually putting stuff onto a document quickly. And so a process that previously would have taken us 30 to 45 minutes, I've been able to knock down into about a 5-minute process where we are plugging stuff in, copy and pasting it straight over into our documents that we have to submit for compliance. And so stuff like that, where you can cut down on time, is going to be amazing if you learn how to use it correctly. And so today I have, over the weekend, we got a guide of the 17 prompts that a real estate agent needs in order to use AI effectively. And one of the things that we've really been trained on is making sure to prompt the AI correctly, because if the AI doesn't know exactly what you want from it, it's not going to give you the result that you expected. And so we have been really careful about making sure we tell the AI its role in the prompt. Then we give it some instruction, and then we give it some context, and we give it an example or a little bit more information on that. So that's called the RICE method, RICE. And what I've done is down below, there's going to be a link. So we got that 17 prompts for real estate agents. I actually took that. I plugged that PDF into both Gemini and to ChatGPT. And when I did that, I said, take this document and then make it not real estate specific. Make it for parents that are at home, and different things that they may be able to use a similar application, and tell me what those might be. And so it did all of that. And then I asked it to write all of the prompts so that if you want to, you can click on the link below and you can go and have that exact prompt and work through it. So the first one, for example, is for conflict and communication. And so in my role in real estate, we might have a conversation that we have to have with a client, or a conversation that we need to have with another agent, inspector, something like that. And so I can go in and tell the AI that I'm using that day and say, hey, I need you to be a negotiation specialist, and I need you to partner with me, and let's have a role play session real quick where this is the problem and this is what I think the other people are going to say, and then we can go back and forth and kind of work that out with different scripts, talking through, so that I can confidently go into a conversation with that. As parents, we all know that we have difficult conversations with our kids, with our spouses, maybe with our boss. There could be different things where this comes up, and so you could use AI to help you work through that, to help you feel more comfortable in having that conversation. And so the prompt that I'm going to send that has to do with that, it's at the top of the document that we're going to send. The prompt just says, act as a professional negotiation partner. So that's your role. And we say, I need to have a tough conversation with a contractor about a delay in a project that we're doing. And so, the instruction down below, it says, start by giving me 3 different strategies to set firm boundaries while remaining calm, and then ask about my specific goals so that we can role play it together. And so we've given it a role, we've given it some context, and then we've given it some very direct, like an example of what it would look like to ask questions back so that we can bounce ideas off of each other. So that is available for you down below. There are 17 prompts, just like the 17 that I had on the real estate side. And we've got everything from family harmonizer, how to have a good calm conversation, maybe about a hard topic in your family. There's logistics, where it can help you look at your calendar, work through all kinds of different stuff with your calendar and see maybe gaps, maybe things that are overlapping, and maybe help you work through some of that. There's a couple in here, one that I thought was kind of neat. We are working through college application and all that kind of stuff. And so there's a prompt in here about how to go and look for college scholarships, or maybe your kid has a camp they're going to, and you want to find scholarships for that. And so you can plug in a prompt for that and say, hey, I want you to be a professional researcher and research topics on scholarships for X, Y, and Z. And it will go out and ask questions and find all kinds of options for you. And so we wanted to provide that below. Some of you, again, may think that this is just not for me, but I would encourage you, don't be scared. Again, we all flip the light switch, and it can be dangerous if electricity is used incorrectly. But if used properly, it can be a great tool. I think we probably have all used it today. If you haven't, I hope you're having a good day camping. But outside of that, we're pretty much using it every day, and AI has the possibility to be used in the same way and make our lives just that much more efficient as well. So I have gotten really into this and would love to talk more. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything like that, certainly reach out. You should have gotten in the mail for our next event. We have an invite for later this month, having a buyer seminar. And so if you're interested in learning a little bit more about where we're at as far as interest rates, things like that along the way, please reach out. But apart from that, look forward to talking with maybe some of you about some AI stuff, and seeing you all at the buyer seminar. Have a great weekend, and talk to you soon.